And now, please welcome on stage the man of mystery and magic.
Good evening and welcome to Abracadabra. My name's Wolfgang Riebe. This is the program about magic and illusions. And remember, there's no such thing as magic. It's all trickery, it's all illusions, it's all sleight of hand. Now, I was walking in the supermarket the other day and I bought myself some stuff, or one item in particular, which I have in this bag. And I thought, how about asking the studio audience to decide what I've got? Okay, now I know that sounds weird. You'll see what I mean. I also have over here a number of cards which represent items you can find in your local supermarket. For example, you can go in, you can get yourself a nice pot. You've got a hamburger, you've got dishwash, you've got loo paper, shoes, candles, toilet, vacuum cleaners, lights, mittens, toothbrushes. I mean, there's so much you can get in the local supermarket. One of these items I now have in my bag over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the cards. As I shuffle them, when you get the urge, I'd like you to say stop, which is quite dumb. I mean, if you have the urge, why say stop? But as I shuffle, you merely say stop. So here goes. So I'm just going to start shuffling. Anytime tonight, just say stop. Okay, great. Look at this item. Have you all seen this item? Is it the right way around? Yes, I'll just turn it in case it's not. Have you all seen it? Right. Now, the item you stopped me at, you had a free choice of any item on these cards. If that item were to be in this paper bag, would that impress you? I mean, big deal. It's anything you buy in the supermarket. Right. So, what did I stop you at? I beg your pardon? A broom. You sweep with it. You're kidding me. Did I have a broom over there? You stopped me at a broom. What? That's unbelievable. What a luck I had a broom on me right here. Oh no! How did that happen? As I said, it's all an illusion. Right, now comes the part of the show where you take you into the streets of South Africa. Come with me and enjoy. Well, Cole Clay and the fisherman. Let's see what I can get up to here today. Wat? Is dit net sy derms? Is hy mond? Is dit? Is dit? O, ek sien ja. Maar wat is hier in? Wat is dit? Hey, ek het hom gekry. Nee, hy het self gedoen. Nee, hy het self gedoen. Wat sê? Nou, wat ek maak aan hy dink op. As jy seker ek het self die vis gevang vanoggend nou was man. Moet hond. Maar nou ben jy. Nee, is hy goed skerp? Ek ben maar. Wag, laat ek hierso kyk. Hierso is nog. Ja, kijk, als ons nog eens zo. Hey, dankie man, ik waardeer het. Nee. Kan ik hier een ook houden? Is het? Wat is zo? Ja, als me zei je mee. Kom maar op, maar. Daar is toch niks aan niet. Is het zeker? Ja. Is je 100%? Er is niks in mijn hand hier, nee? Is je zeker? Ja, hallo mee. Wacht, daar is in zijn tong. Wacht, daar zit. Nee, yes, oké. Nee, yes. Nee, lekker. Oké, nog een. Wat? Hoeveel geld denk jij het echt? Oh ja. Ik weet ook wat een tijd, man. Ja, maar kijk, tussen die twee visjes hier zo, daar is nog. Zie je? Ja, nee, jullie hebben niet opgepast. Hey man, yes, too fast for you man. You gotta watch it.
Yeah, I know. I see where the trick is over. It's all in the tie over.
It's all in the tie, you like the tie.
Yeah, all in the tie over.
I was walking down here and I found some rope lying around. Kyk na die touw, it's normal as rope, but you can't stretch it or anything. And the small one there, check it out. Are you happy with it?
Ja. En moet nog niet dat die goed slangen wordt.
No, don't worry about that. But you guys go out to sea a lot, and sometimes, you know, you need a long piece of rope, and you got 3 separate pieces of. Whoops! That's my first drop today. Look at that. There's a piece of cotton there. Get rid of that. Okay. So there are 3 pieces of rope. Yes. Now if I bring them up, are you watching from the back? Yeah. Okay. So that's the bottoms there, and that's the tops. As jy so maak, dan rek jy hom, as dit nou weer dieselfde lengte. I mean, you gotta watch properly, huh? Am I going too fast for you? Huh? Watch out. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Watch this. Look here. I'm gonna tie these together now. Okay, I want you to watch. Okay, we're gonna link them to one. Okay. So you do this. You go. Okay. So there's one, right? Okay. Oh, we don't need that. We can throw that away. Okay. Jy raak nou lekker stil, huh? Maak hulle mal. Okay, so we just do that as well. Are you happy with that? And you checked it out. It was normal pieces of rope, eh? Huh? Okay, you happy with this? So you do this and there's your 1 piece of rope there. See there? Thanks very much.
Now where's it?
Oh, it's all gone now, man. Jy moet mooi kyk.
Maak weer uit die kou.
Maak weer.
Maak weer uit hier nou.
What's your name?
Tupak.
Tupac? Yeah. Okay. And your name? Graham, how's it? Okay, Graham, this is your jacket, eh? Yeah. Lonnie jacket, eh? Now I'll tell you what, I want you to hold this piece there, hold that with this hand, hold there, and then you hold that one there. Have any of you got a knife? Where's that guy? Ah, okay, great, right. Now you can always, Graham, are you stressed? Okay. You're laughing because it's not your jacket, eh? Okay. Now you can do a quality, now hold it like that, there we go. And we put that there. You can do a quality test. If I hold a newspaper in front of there like that, you see? And I take the knife and I go, yeah! No, it's just my finger. You can relax. Okay. You must look at the front, you have less stress. Okay. So you just push the knife through there. Okay. Are you all watching me lekker now? Now watch out. All you do is you go, yeah! Hang on, it's not. I'm sorry, man. That shouldn't have happened. Hang on. Here we go. Oh, it's a good quality jacket. Thank you for your knife. I mean, that's freaky. Cheers, eh? Thanks very much. You know, being a magician, everyone says, hey, can you change paper to money? I said, that can't do in there. Okay, so I'll tell you what, we just stay that like that. Which pieces can I use? The pieces in my left hand or right hand?
I take the right hand.
The right hand. Usually I say both, eh? You're a bit slow. Okay, so there we go. So I've got 2 pieces now. Which one now, left or right?
I want left.
You want left. Good for you. Okay, so I'm going to fold this up real small. Are you watching? He's sharp. Are you watching? Okay, I'm checking you. Okay, there we go. You fold like that. What? And check it, my bro. Check it. Are you sure? Okay, so you can see that there, yes. Yeah. Now what you do, you take the empty hand, you move it up and down like this, okay? Are you watching? And now when you unfold it, what happens? Yes, just thanks for that piece of paper, man. Huh?
Now give it back at me.
Yeah, I'm faster than you, man. Cheers, hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, you want more than that. Now we just do it once. Listen, okay, now look, I can come here. I can see you upset about it. You want the money. Okay, you gave me the piece of paper, I'll give it back to you, okay? So there it is, you can have it back now again. That's it as it was, huh?
Ay, Melan. Naksan ni Melan. Ay, Melan.
You want to see one last one? Yeah. One last one. Okay, whoever. Yes, hello. Come stand over here.
Take the lady.
Hi, and what is your name?
Caroline.
Caroline, you want to just undo the zip of your jacket a little, right that it just flaps a bit. Now, you don't, no, leave it on. Can I have that inch before you finish it? Don't kill it, eh? Now look here, you see the inside of your jacket here? You see there anything in my hand?
Nothing.
I'm gonna make a hole there, an ashtray, a hole. Can you see that hole there? Yeah, there we go, okay? So we just make a little hole there. Pass me that cigarette. Now I'm gonna take the cigarette and druk it in there. Are you happy with that there? We just kill it in there like that. Okay, now all you do, just blow on there for me. Ah, you did that very well. Look at that, the cigarette's coming on. It's magic!
Yay! Kijk aan de kant. Cap in the cap. Isn't your hair burning? Mama, where is it? Oh.
Caroline, thank you very much. It's gone.
And now, please welcome my special guest for the series, Soli Philander.
You know, Wolfgang, not only am I a magician, but I've realized my wife's a magician.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, she makes my salary disappear just like that.
Oh, what you did earlier was better. Come have a seat over here. Okay. Soli, I tell you what, I have over here 4 blank cards. Would you check them out?
Blank,
1, 2,
blank,
3,
blank.
4. Are you
Blank
happy?
soos wit mense in South Africa.
I won't comment on that. Would you choose one for me, please?
This one.
This one over there. You want
there.
that
I
one
want
there.
that
Would
one
you
there.
write your name in large? An autograph, please, for the viewers at home. Okay. On the front of, no, that's the back of the card.
I'm sorry.
No, on the front. That's
Oh,
right. Okay. Now he puts it on the back. Right. Okay. So that's it. So you have it over there. Are you happy? Yes. You can read that.
I can.
Okay, that's important. We'll just dry it like this. Okay. So that is now your card over there. Yes. Are you
Yes.
happy? I'm going to turn it. Okay, so it is there. Are you
Yes,
happy with that? That's
it's there.
important, right? I'm going to turn your card face down, and I'm going to place it over there, out of the way. Are you happy with that?
I know that's a blank already.
You think so?
Yeah.
Now look, you might think your card is here, but your card is not here. Your card is not here, and it is not over there. So it must
It's
be
there,
over there.
okay,
Okay,
yeah.
right. Now, you know, this is a great pen. It's special ink. Because if you hold the card over there and you do that, your signature jumps to the bottom of this card. Was that too fast for you?
My bank manager's going to kill you.
Is it? Okay, yeah, well, look. And now I'll put it, I'll tell you what, I'll put it into the middle like this, okay? Yes, can you see it over there?
Yeah.
You can see it over there. I'll put it upside down, just in case you think I cheated. So we keep it, are you happy? No, you're not watching
I'm
me properly.
watching,
You're
I'm
watching me,
watching.
bro. Okay.
I will not be distracted.
You will not be distracted, okay. I will place it into the middle.
Yeah.
And it will jump back to the top again. No, look, I'll do it again for you. I will place it. Are you happy it's on top, right? I will turn it over. I will place it at the bottom. And your signature will jump back to the top again. No, I can see you're not with me on this. I actually have 3 of your signatures over here, okay? I've got this one over here on top, right? I have this one over here, okay? I know it's freaking you out. And I have this one over here. And in case you think I use sleight of hand, sorry, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3 of your signatures. But you, I know.
Folk in fatherland,
Okay,
no.
but you know it is impossible to do that. It cannot be done. It's an illusion. So in reality, what I showed you was 1, 2, 3 blank cards. And you can really see that they're 1, 2, 3 blank cards. You see 1, 2, 3. And if you ever want to try it, remember the card that you kept over here, I don't want to keep it just in case your bank manager does come back to me. So you hold on to that one and you check these out that they're completely blank. How does that catch you?
To come.
Okay, right. I think we're going to teach him a trick because he's absolutely silent about that. Yes.
No, man.
I know, it's scary, isn't it? I'm the guy your mother didn't dare mention. Now, I'll tell you what. I will do another one. I will teach you a trick. Would you like me to teach you a trick? And for the viewers at home, you can do this at home. And I'm going to catch Soli out with it, of course, back into the top hat. Now, Soli, what you need is a pack of cards, right? These cards are completely normal. I'm not going to show you the faces.
Okay.
I'm going to shuffle them first. You do this with me. Now, what you can do is you can do this with your business cards. It's a unique way of giving out your business cards. You take your business cards, you mix them up. I mean, they're all the same anyway, but people still don't trust you. Soli, would you keep this half over here?
Okay.
Now, I want you, listen closely, put them behind your back, remove any card and bring it to the front. Anyone out of the pack, right? I'm going to give you my card, and I'm going to take your card. Behind your back, take my card, turn it upside down, and put it back into the pack, right? Okay? And then bring everything to the front.
Or must I put it in the pack?
In
right?
the
Let me put
pack,
it in
yes,
the pack.
in the
in
pack.
the
Right.
pack.
Turn it over like this, and if you spread them out, you notice there's one upside down card, which is my card you put in, and I've got your upside down card over here. Do you agree that all the others are blank?
Yeah.
But isn't it weird? The card you took out of the pack and the card I took out of the pack, and we couldn't see what you're doing. My one is the one that says Abracadabra on it. And what is your one? If you've got the one that says Abracadabra on it, that'll be really scary. I will take the liberty of taking it out for you, and look at that. You have the same one with Abracadabra. Ooh. Okay, right. Okay. Would you like me to teach it to you?
Yes.
Okay. Now, as I said, this is great, especially for the executive that wants to hand out a business card, a novel way of doing it. You can have a number of business cards, or you have, as I have in this instance, blank cards with backs. The two Abracadabra cards were on top of the pack, right? When I split the pack in half, I gave you a pile of blank cards.
Okay.
We won't do it behind the back now. Then I said to you, behind your back, remove any card, which you did. For example, that one. I made as if I removed one, but I merely took the top card off, right? Then I said, let's swap our cards. Of course, I've got the two with Abracadabra on top. So the one I gave you, my one had Abracadabra on it, right? You gave me your blank one, okay? I said to you, behind your back, turn your card over, push it in anywhere. When I had your card, I simply put it underneath, took my top card, turned it over, put it in. So obviously, when we bring the cards to the front and turn them over, the only upside down cards in there are, of course, the two Abracadabra cards.
You know, I'm not sure about this explanation, because the explanations makes me feel more doff.
And that's what it is about. It's not a camera trick. It's not magic. It's just simple illusion. And I think it's time for our commercial break. See you later.
Abraca, give me your car.
Okay, you are. Listen, Soli, you talk like that, eh? I was walking through the city the other day, and this guy came up to me with one of these on, eh? He said to me, "Do you see any cops around?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Stick him up." No, so I guess you laugh when you say that. I mean, that's embarrassing, eh? Yeah. What do you do when you have a gun under your nose? You know, and here I am, and I was lucky. I'd just been in a restaurant. I basically spent most of the cash I had. And I had about 200 Rand on me. Plus, I had a business card on me. He said, "Give it as well." I'm like, "What, are you coming again?" You know? So he took it. You know, you got to be polite to these guys. So he took it, and by the way, do you know what Mickey Mouse got for Christmas? A Robert Mugabe watch. Okay. And then, of course, he realized I had my cell phone on. He said, "Hey, I want your cell phone as well." So what do? You give the guy your cell phone, okay? Then I was lucky I had no jewelry on, but I always have my wedding band on. He said, "Saw your wedding band." So he said, "Hoi, give." Now, I mean, what do? He's taken my cell phone, he's taken my watch. I mean, this is embarrassing. Now he wants the ring. So, of course, I gave him the ring. But you see, he made one mistake, Soli, and that was he didn't realize that I'm a magician. Yes. Because when he got home, he opened up his balaclava like that. There was nothing in there.
Hey, yo.
When I took my wallet out, I still had my $200 in it. When I opened my cell phone pouch, I still had my cell phone in it. And the best of all is my wedding band was still on my hand over here. Ooh. And now it's time to come with me to enjoy the spectacular illusion. Guys, have you ever gone shopping with your wife or girlfriend and you want to make the experience more magical? I just got an idea now. Come with me.